Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream. I'm Darkmyre and today we're going to be building a city, something very different to what we normally do. I'm going to tell everyone up front, it is a bit of a slower paced game than GTA and the other things that I play, so it might not be everyone's cup of tea, but hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Something I felt like playing today on a Sunday afternoon, something nice and peaceful and relaxing. Let's see who we've got here before we get started. G'day to Just Drift Devil, Joseph Ponsonby, Dan Westy, KDYM, Mick, welcome to the stream buddy, Cadet Prepper, Killer Eagles in here somewhere, Zaki Trados, it is apparently his birthday today, so happy birthday to you Zaki. Trent Riley is here, Alpha Wolf, Joshua stopping by, looks like we have a bit of a raid going on, Steve Myers is here as well. So we are going to start off building a brand new city. We're going to be in the Arid Plains area, which has not very much of anything, but a little bit of everything, so we'll see how we go. I'm not a huge, not hugely good at this game, but it's fun. It's something that I enjoy, so hopefully you guys enjoy it as well. In Before Tsunami, I have had one on a river map the other day. Literally, there was only a river running up the middle, somewhere a tsunami in the middle of the river. Don't know how, don't know why, just happened. So I was planning on this going for a good few hours today, but not entirely sure how long I'll be able to keep it going for. We'll see how we go, at least an hour or so. And hello Autobot Simmer, it's very easy to suck at this game, especially with the disasters that they've added now. And not too much there, Jaden. More of a rugby fan, although I don't really actively follow any sports at the moment. Don't really have the time to sit down and watch the games every week, so kind of makes it a bit tricky. Taking a little while to build the city, come on. And KDYM, I'm not too bad, bit of a busy day, and not feeling 100% today, but getting there as best we can, as I guess is the best anyone can hope for on any day. And Zaki, if you want to donate, you can donate as much as you want to or as much as you don't want to. It's all up to you, mate. Totally up to you. Well, while we're waiting, here we go, we have dropped in. Just quickly pause that. We'll drop the donate link there for you, Zaki, if you want to. Oh, no, we got to get rid of that music. No, shut up. We don't want music, we don't want any friggin' copyright stuff with YouTube today, so this is basically the area we get to build our city in. We've got a river here, we'll need that for water. I think this is actually the one I was playing on the other day, so we'll probably get a tsunami pretty soon. Hopefully not too soon. We've got to start building our city. Now I do have a lot of mods for this game, so you'll see some familiar sites. We've got some Bunnings warehouse, we've got, what else have we got? I know I've got Woolworths trucks, I can't remember if I've got a Woolworths store though. And that's right, we have to build the shitty basic road first. I hate that. I always aim to plan out a city and then I just kind of build shit randomly and mess it all up. So that's probably what we're going to do right now. I think that gives us now the second road. So we'll upgrade that. Oh, I probably fucked that up already. Because I'm betting it's not going to let me build another one right next to it. Oh, it will. Can't connect that together. Can we connect that together? No. So I've already fucked it up. Oh god. Shit. What are we gonna do here? I guess we'll make it just a little road. And yeah, why not? Why not have a crazy weird ass intersection to start things off? What could possibly go wrong? Damage Maya. It will definitely result in some rage when I realise just how badly I'll fuck this up. Why won't you build to the line? There's a line there. If you're going to give me a line, build to the fucking line. There we go. So we'll start off building a little residential estate. I tend to go for a sort of a grid-based system for most of it. Basically because I grew up in Adelaide that uses the grid system and I think it works pretty damn well. Generally. Hopefully I will keep up with the chat too. This is the kind of game that's hard to kind of keep up with the chat. Not because it gets crazy busy on screen, but because you just kind of get distracted with the whole building side of things. Oh, that is a good idea, Autobot. I should have done that. And that does remind me... Get this radio thing off the screen. Where is it? Here? Yes, so we need to set up our theme. Hello. Maybe we've got to turn that on. So that will actually unlock all of the custom buildings that I've got in the game. We'll see then when we start getting some buildings built. Just extend it right out there, kind of, for now. Right there. Hello, Keegan and Dan Westy, Hitman Saxon, welcome to the stream, guys. I got creative with the main road. We won't call it ruined, we'll call it creative. Although, do need to make this part of it a one-way road the other way. There we go. Because I only need to go that way. It's an interesting intersection. We'll leave it at that. So we do need also our water and our power before we go building houses, so they don't get angry with us for not sorting them out. I guess we'll build water there, and we need sewerage. I know it doesn't sound too legit having sewerage pipes right next to your water inlet, but apparently it works in this game. People don't care. We're on this road right down here, basically, so I've got a guideline for water pipes, then run them under the road, like so. Probably have to, we'll need 2 offshoots, extend it that far, just in case I get creative with that highway connection later on. Oh wow, I can already just chuck down a coal power plant. Sure, why not? Should build an access road along here first. We'll probably put our industry in this area once we get that far. We'll put it on the water side. Oh, yes, we can! Do that. And then we'll run power lines right along the highway. Put them close enough for our residential area that we will now zone in, and we can unpause time and see some buildings get built, and we can catch up with the chat. We have Holden as well. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yes, creative, Trent, creative. Can I cause a crash? No, I think they have traffic lights. See, look, traffic lights, or stop signs at least. They're kind of like traffic lights, just without the lights. And if you did actually donate, Zaki, it should come through. It does sometimes take a few moments, especially if Streamlabs is being a bit slow today. And hello, Jaden, welcome to the stream. So this is probably going to be a bit of a slower paced, casual kind of Sunday afternoon stream. Probably actually even speed time up a bit. Yay, we have the economy panel. Don't need the vitals on screen all the time, we'll get rid of that. I have played a little bit of Battlefield. I'm pretty shit at shooter games, so I don't play a lot, to be perfectly honest. Put some commerce in along here, so people can do some shopping. I'm trying to, Zaki, I'm trying to. Get this area ready for industrial once we need that as well. We don't need all that much yet. Hey, some of my shooting lately has been pretty spot on in GTA. They do fly along the motorway. I do like that you can switch between left and right side traffic in this game. Oh look, there we go. A Subway. Subway Eat Fresh. And is that? What is that? I think that's a US building. Got a mixture of American and Aussie stuff in my custom mods for this game. I'm not too sure today. I think it's usually around 30 US. That link, if the bot wants to work, should take you to a page where you can buy it through our brand new Humble Bundle partnership, which does help support the channel with a little bit of the purchase going back towards the channel, and also helps support charities and things like that as well. If you choose to do so, if you don't, as always, feel free not to. So we need more residential already. This is going to make some of those houses wrecked, but screw them, they can build their houses again. And fuck it, we'll run it all the way down here. Go back into there. And shit, now they're out of power. Damn uppity peasants wanting their power. I think this is Adelaide. God. Hey, Onyx and Fasulo Gaming, Purity Pie is here. We have a Rye Raid coming through. Welcome to the stream, guys. We are just getting started. It's night time in the city, but we have a little bit of housing setting themselves up. We've got some commerce down here. Our city is slowly taking shape. I do, as always, have most of the cheaty kind of mods off, so we have to unlock everything by building up our population. Probably making prone cringe at my horrible city planning skills here, but meh. Oh wow, that is a lot today. That is, but it does come with quite a few expansion packs. And this is one of those few games where the DLC that they make for it is actually like worthwhile getting, and they still actually give freebies to the base game as well. We'll be doing LSPDFR probably tomorrow there, Jaden. That will be a New Zealand patrol. It is very addictive, Brody. Very, very addictive. No jokes, it's been out for ages. And yes, it does make me Darkmyre. And there are actually scenarios too, like there is a legit Adelaide map that Holden found that I'm going to have to one day do a challenge of can we keep Adelaide powered for a full week. I don't think we'll manage it somehow, but we'll try. It's probably actually cheaper to just run this pipe down here. Stop these idiots complaining about no water, no sewerage, whatever. And hello, Grimmery Bell. Jamie is here as well. Dan Westy, we have got a lot more people than I was expecting for this game. Hope you guys are enjoying. 28 likes already, wow. Glad you guys could all join me for this nice cruisy Sunday afternoon. And yes, we know we have road names. We can rename those if we really wanted to get creative, but then I would have to come up with a whole bunch of street names, and ain't nobody got time for that. I don't anyway. Doing a bit more commerce. We could probably actually get crazy with this mess here. Just hope that Prone doesn't see that. Just ignore that intersection there, Prone. It was totally meant to be like that. It was like that when I got here. Trust me. Hello, Tom Edworth and Jose Costello. Hopefully I've said your name right there. Ryan Wilson as well. Welcome, buddy. I could do that after the sponsors that are here. Let's see who we've got in the chat at the moment. We've got Keegan. We'll call this Keegan Avenue. Still call them avenues because I don't know what else to call them. Wilson Avenue from the right. Ah, it's not. It's too long. Damn it. Oh well. Right, Wilson Avenue. What other sponsors do we have in that chat at the moment? I think we saw Grimmery Bell and Fasulo Gaming here earlier as well. We should really get some more big roads rather than little ones. It is at the moment tonight. It is going. I think it's 50% off at the moment through Humble. So I mean, I could give them streets. We could give Eagle a tiny little street. He won't mind that. No, we'll get a better street for you guys. In fact, we should probably start thinking of expansion. No, we have no money. Can we get a loan? No. Well, we have to just basically sit back and wait now for our town to grow so we can get more monies and build more town. And that's basically how this game goes. You build up a town, level it up, get more money, build it up more. I think you can even rename the buildings. A Shell service station there. And a BP. Nothing like a bit of a healthy competition there. Oh, and we have leveled up. We can get a loan. Raise Jeebus, we can take out some money and keep building. Totally a valid economic strategy, for sure. Down here. We need more residential. I don't want to just grid this, but I guess I'm probably going to end up just doing that anyway, so I may as well give in now. Call this one a parkway because Tom likes his Fords, and Fords are much better parked than driven. We still have to find something for Grimmery Bell and Eagle as well. We need a Centrelink. Yes, we do. That would be funny as. And there isn't a 24/7, no. Oh, interesting strategy pro. And see you, Jaden, hope you have enjoyed. Ah, yeah, that could be it as well, right? That could be it as well. The coldest day Centrelink. It is kind of like SimCity The Line. I think it's got a lot more detail, though. You can add in, once you've unlocked everything, you can add in, like, bus routes and fire coverage, police coverage. A whole heap of stuff you can add in this game. We don't have any IGA buildings, sadly. Oh, and our commerce shops over here don't have any water. God, these people are demanding. They want everything. It's all covered. We should probably run some pipage out here before I forget to build stuff there. So you reckon these grid systems aren't a good idea there, Prody? They generally seem to work well for me. I do also have a mod that lets me configure each intersection as well. What's it called? I think it's this one. Oh, it's called TMPE apparently, whatever the fuck that's meant to stand for. I haven't seen it yet, Zaki. Let's check Streamlabs while I'm waiting. And no, nothing there, so I'm not sure if it's been processed or not. And hello, zombie. Welcome to the stream. Let's see who else. Hopefully, I haven't missed anybody here. Yep, it does. So I can introduce like the. I don't know if you guys have it in the States. The whole diamond turn concept, which works really well here in Australia on the actual real roads to keep congestion to a minimum. We don't have a police station yet. It's under one of these menus that are locked. We can actually apparently add any healthcare, which we should probably be doing before people start getting sick. Oh, we could name these things after sponsors too. So I guess that's probably a good spot for our clinic. There we go. Roundabouts too. I've never really got into those. They're just weird. Like, that is not a roundabout. I'm sorry. As an Aussie, I can't see that as a roundabout. It's not how we do them. We do them here, basically like these four-way intersections, but with a chunk in the middle. Hey gaming, it can't be worse than a Lyle Mac. Like, let's be real for a minute. So I think that's everyone. Oh, we still need to make something for Killer Eagle. Oh, and we need to actually think about garbage too. What's this? Public landfill. That's probably not going to be good for pollution. Although it's apparently the same pollution size. Bigger, smellier and cheaper. Well, we'll chuck this. Whoa, Jesus, it is bigger. Can't it, like, rotate? Why can't I put it, like, in the middle of there or, like, alongside one of these roads sideways? Well, fuck that then. This one we can put sideways. I generally like to build two on different roads, because that way they're not going to get so much congestion and they're not going to be able to do their job. No, we just made something for Belle. The Glittery is the killer clinic. And I figure, you know, she's usually the killer in to see. Clinic should have plenty of blood bags for her. Waiting for Bowser. Well, you know, at this point, Zaki, I'm almost wondering if you're Tommy D in disguise. She is in Deceit, Coldest. I'm not sure if you've seen that game, but basically, if you're the infected character, you have to drink the blood bags to power your infected attacks. So we're losing plenty of money, but we have a good buffer. Hopefully... Oh god, I've totally been ignoring my actual game stats, and apparently we need a lot more residential and commerce, so we should probably start building some more. I guess we can extend these down a bit. How far should we go though? Extend them like that for now. This is going to end up being a traffic nightmare, this chunk, but... I suppose it doesn't really matter where we put this other road, because it's going to hook into those anyway. May as well just go chunk, 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 chunk. And this can be Eagle Drive. need a ton more residential, wow. It's not really a ton, but it's a start, I guess. Yeah, that'll do. And stuff like that'll do as well. Why not? And we actually need some industry. Do we not have... We've got a bit of space for industry, but not a great deal. Let's add some more in over here. And keep it in the line. There. Hello, Noodle Nations. Welcome to the stream. And yes, we have to keep the housing away from this end of town because this will end up being super polluted. We'll be able to see that when it's daytime probably with all these factories that are going in now. And yes, the sounds are awesome, right? You can actually even get proper legit US siren packs and everything for this game. And you can even, like any of these cars, you can actually click on them, zoom right in. See, this one's importing products to one of our industrial places. And we can watch him go about his business too. That is another good idea, Jaden. You guys are apparently a lot better at this game than me. I don't have any skating games, Noodle. I'm not sure how well I would go at them because I haven't played any since basically in over a decade. When Tony Hawk was still a thing, if he still exists or whatever. I know we had some skating games way back in the day. So now he's going somewhere else. Don't know why a tractor is taking stuff to a garment factory, but that's how we roll in Darkville apparently. Oh no, Onyx. Skating like a skateboard, not ice skating. Oh god, no. I hate the cold. No ice skating at all. I'll have a look for it, Noodle. You might be able to pick it up. Maybe give it a try for a First Look Friday. Apparently we've unlocked more services that I haven't noticed. We need a school as well. Oh shit, and people need water. That is a bit more urgent than adding in a school. Because that will be stopping our commerce from growing. And we can't afford a school anyway, so stuff it. The people can just be idiots, I guess. I've got most of it priority. I think I might be missing one or two of the new ones. It's only for consoles, is it, Eagle? Oh well. And Dan, they are every Thursday. Although I am going to probably change the start time from this week to around 3:30 because that seems to work better than the lunchtime ones that most of you guys have to miss because you're at school or work. So we will start a bit later in the day from today onwards and see how that goes for a week or two. And if you guys are enjoying, make sure you smash that thumbs up button for us. Be good to get a few likes at the end of the stream. So this is kind of the boring, tedious bit. You've got to wait for the city to keep growing and leveling up so you can get all of the cooler items and actually be making money, not losing it. Probably speed time up a bit for now. And yeah, it's all good, Prepper. Just a bit of Aussie banter there with Coldest. 37 likes. Wow. That is amazing. I'm surprised we got so many likes so quickly in this stream. It's nighttime at the moment, Steve, that's why you can't really see too much. You kind of see at the moment, I think it's about to be sunrise. I don't know if there is actually a sun. It's just getting lighter. Yes, I've got a garbage building already. Go away. Stop telling me shit I already know. Right, so now we can have a few more things. We can finally have police and fire department. Kind of helpful in a city. Don't know that we can afford them just yet. Let's have a look. A police station. Yes, we can make it the police. Kenji racket the police. There's always a very good until they arrest him for no reason. Because Kenji is innocent. And I think, did we miss any sponsors? I think we've got everybody. But if not, let me know. We will definitely name some buildings or something after you guys. Emergency services. Yes, we need a firehouse too. And yeah, Zaki, if you did donate, it didn't actually get processed by Streamlabs, so you might want to check that. There's nothing coming through on the PayPal side or the Streamlabs side, so I don't think it actually got processed there for some reason. And, the assumption probably will be made by most people in the chat that you didn't, because we get a lot of people coming through that are, underage and like to just say, oh, I donated such an exorbitant amount of money, and don't really, because, they're actually 12 and can't donate, just for the attention. So, apologies if that's not the case here, but just to let you know, that is a very prominent thing that happens, and that's why people are thinking that that's pretty much what's going on now. And I just noticed I made those two fucking main roads. Idiot. Who needs money? Let's just build roads that we don't fucking need. Name the subway after Kenji. We can actually do that, I think. Pretty sure we can name these buildings. Where is the subway gone? There. Kenji's sushi sandwiches. I have been Noodle. We've been playing some Vice City on and off lately. I don't play it every week because basically it takes a week to get all of the old music edited out of it so YouTube stops complaining. And hello, Constable Jaden. I'm doing good. Hope you're good as well. Not sure why we're not growing faster at the moment, but it's alright. We can't pay out that loan just yet. Still eating away at our money in the background, but so far our places are doing okay, I think. I think we've got everything. Healthcare, fire, police, education, that's what we need next. Alright. We do need no education. Yeah, it takes generally, right, I think it's about 6 to 12 hours to edit out each song, and generally there'll be a good dozen or so songs detected in each Vice City stream. So it takes quite a bit of time to get them all taken out there. I think I might make this a continuing main road, since it's already the main one there. Stop there for now, we'll connect that through there. And I always end up doing this like a fucking idiot. Leaving these bullshit little spots in the middle that you can't do anything with. Well, we'll run a local road through there once we can afford to. let's take out a second loan. Totally legit business strategy. What could go wrong? Do they have water? Mostly. Mostly. Oh, I could, Dan, but for Vice City itself, I feel that really the music makes the game a fair bit in that game. It sort of sets the mood and tone back to the 80s that it's representing. Flushing cups with a beer from the chili bin. It is very much like SimCity Peter, only a bit on steroids. Kenji's police department, because he's always there, pretty much. And hello Brandon, welcome to the stream. And hello Ryan as well. Do a school. Oh, that's right, we just got a loan so we can afford a school. That would help. What would I do without you guys there, helping me out when I forget these basic shit? I guess we'll put them here. That should cover most of the area. Make most of the houses happy. And making them happy does make them start to slowly level up. The only problem with that, Trent, is we still have money. If that was the case, I would probably have burnt through it all by now. Although, pretty fucking close with 2 loans out just to keep things running. In fact, we can probably pay off that one. Kill some of our interest. You have to name it at the very start, Peter, so I called it Darkville. That sounds like a good idea to me, Holden. So, any donations during this stream, if it's over $1, we will name a building after you. Building or a service or a street, whatever you want, just let us know. That's insane, Dan. I did not expect this game, of all games, to have this kind of response. I thought it would have, maybe 5 people watching and nobody really enjoying, but I'm glad I was wrong. And hello, Hardstyle Freak from Newcastle. Hope everything is going well up on the coast. And hello, Quarter Radar. Welcome to the stream. Speed things up so we actually get some progress.
Prony University sounds good to me.
There we go, Prony University it will be. We have a bit of a way to go till we get to universities, I think. Let's see. We need 8,500 people. So we'll make the elementary school after Prony for now. And we'll upgrade it to the university when we can make them. Call it the School of Prone. And Ian has come in with a $4.50 super chat. So Ian, what would you like named after yourself? Let us know in the chat there and I will definitely get that happening for you. And I guess we will keep this game going so you guys will be able to see this city evolve over subsequent weeks. That's a good idea actually. What was it that said that? I've lost it now, the chat moved. Steve, yes, we should name some things after the Cuffs guys. We should probably name it the Carla Clinic and give Glittery a better name of something else. Not sure if Glittery is still watching, but if she is and has a preference, let me know in the chat and I will help it out. Abagouli, if you want to have something named after you as well, let me know in the chat. It's apparently a popular idea. Teaching kids to get prods since 69. Oh my god, Prony Pie, that is just bad. That is so bad. Shopping. So we have, with the shops, it's basically the different buildings, and unfortunately they can level up and change. We've got some Bunnings warehouse, we've got this Hollywood building, so Hollywood Video. And why not? It works perfectly. Ian's vlogs at the video shop. Shop, if I can friggin' get my English working. Ryan, it is just after 4 PM. Game audio is too loud. No, we can turn that down, make it a bit more easy on the old eardrums there. Hopefully that's a bit better. Oh, and we are now a tiny town. We can build bigger things because we're tiny. I don't know that we've unlocked anything useful at this point. High schools at least. Oh, and that cut slightly off there. Right, you'll have to let me know in the chat what you wanted the police station named after. It kind of got cut off by this alert there, sorry. So, let's see, we've got Solo Parkway. And right, I can't even type today. What is wrong with my head? There we go. After KDYM? Alright, we can do that. I think that's... No, that's Carla's Healthcare Clinic. I can't say that anywhere near as good as Rye can. There's the police station. Fuck off about the new buildings. God, that annoys me. I think I've spelt that right. Hopefully. Ooh, trying to keep up with the chat and all this building renaming now. It's getting a bit hectic. Is there a poo plant? There's a sewage plant, yes. Right here. It says it's water drainage pipe, but it's basically releasing all of the sewage straight into the river that we're drinking from. And he didn't Trent, but Rye donated on his behalf, so... That's how he got his name. There are KFC shops. We don't have any popping up just yet. Hopefully as the town grows we'll get some KFC. And get our chickens eaten. Oh shit, and we are running out of power. We can make another coal plant at least. Fix the problem nice and quickly. Once the power's fixed, we'll go back to building. Not sure why I'm making two main roads, but apparently I am. Coldest day sewer pipe. No worries, coldest. Oh. And Noodle, at the moment we're doing them for subs, for sponsors, sorry, and for donations and super chats. So if you want to get in on it, that's how to. If you don't, that's fair enough. I have to admit, I'm very surprised that you guys are enjoying this bit so much. Probably, oh, we need more residential and more commerce. It's a never-ending battle. It's like bloody Fallout with the friggin' ammo problems. That to there. Start making another block. We don't want to get our residential too close to our industrial. That's why we're kind of blocking it this way now. Because they don't really like that. We can I think we can have commerce near them. Not too sure. Let's see how that goes. And oh shit, let's run some water down this way before they get thirsty. There is a Bunnings. Yes, Coldest. I think we've got a couple of them actually. There we go. Bunnings Warehouse and Bunnings Warehouse right next to each other. Because why not? No one dies in this game unless there's a earthquake or another disaster. Abaguli wanting a fire station or a street name. Well, I think you've donated twice now, Abaguli, so why not both? Healthcare, fire station is there. Hopefully I've spelt that right. Let me double check that. Where is your name in the chat? Yes. And thank you, Cadet Prepper, for the 2 New Zealand can of Coke. Absolutely. And if you want something in the game named after you, do let me know in the chat and I will be happy to oblige. It's downstream, Brandon. If we go to the water, you can see... Why is it not showing the... Maybe I've got to do that. There. So you can see the water is flowing this way. So we're basically pulling it in and then pumping downstream. Obviously in the real world you'd put it way, way away from your intake. But in this game it flows downstream, so there's no contamination issues or anything there. No, Dad, it has been nice and sunny again today. It was absolutely cold and wet and miserable yesterday. And today it has been just horrible and rainy. Sorry, not horrible and rainy, that was yesterday. Today has been great. Nice and happy and... Oh, and Rice coming with another $1.75 donation. Didn't see a message attached to that because I think only $5 and up comes up on screen. So you'll have to let me know in chat if it's smaller than that, what you want named after you or somebody else. And Mr. Gaming asked how you add them. You basically just go to the Steam Workshop with this game, and I just did a search for Australia and added pretty much everything I could find. For Noodle Street, alrighty. Let's see what we've got here. Gonna run out of street soon. Noodles Street. Noodles with a Z, I think. No, just noodles with a noodle. And see you, Ryan. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have enjoyed. And Phoenix, we've been going for almost an hour now. Doesn't really feel like it, but apparently we have. And we need more housing. Always need more housing in this damn game. I guess we can build actually underneath this road, can't we? Just remember that. So we can take this. Not that road, because it will go through a fucking pylon. Or that one. Oh, because the... Grr, how are we going to do this? You know what? Let's forget about that side for now. Figure that out later. I guess we'll have a local street cutting through. No, just wasting my bloody zoning areas. Stupid game, what you doing to me? Changing my rate. There we go. That's better. No, for fuck's sake. You can't undo in this game. You've got to demolish it and lose the money. Here we go. Do it straight this time. Fucking idiot game. My roads are getting crazier and crazier. This generally happens, but not quite as extreme as it is this stream. It's alright. long as the people have houses, that's the main thing. We don't get to control which houses get built. Which buildings get built in the commerce sections. Basically, you just zone it, and then the game kind of builds randomly from what you've got. That's why we get duplicates next to each other a lot. And hello, Shane54, welcome to the stream, buddy. And yeah, Zaki, Discord is the best bet. Whoops. Screen will scroll a bit crazy because I'm alt-tab for a minute. We'll just drop the Discord. Oh, there we go. Tanae has already done it. Thank you there, Tanae, sir, for the help. Can't forget a prison. I don't know that we have prisons. We certainly don't have them unlocked. We've got a headquarters. Oh, a prison. There we go. Another thing we need 8,500 for. And yes, as KDYM has said, guys, if you are enjoying, make sure you smash that thumbs up button and hit the subscribe button if you are new. We do stream pretty much most days. Saturdays I take the day off, and sometimes life gets in the way of stream plans, but most other days I try and stream at least once or twice. That looks just awesome with the glowing lights down the main roads there. I love it. Love this game. I could literally sit here and play this all day long. We have clinics. We don't have hospitals just yet. We might have them unlocked. We just haven't built one. No, not yet. Need 5,500 population, which we are struggling to get our pop-up at the moment. Don't quite understand why. Oh, that's getting a bit close to our residential there. Probably do like that. And then run this street through so they don't have to drive all the way through town. And then we can even add some more industrial spots there. Hello JJ, welcome to the stream. No airport just yet, and no hospitals either just yet. There is a hospital in the game, but we don't have it built. And that is one thing I love, Coldest. You can actually choose which side of the road it's on. Oh, one thing I should show you guys too. Hopefully this is going to be one of them. No, it's one of the friggin' US cars. Damn it. Thought I could show you one of the Aussie cars. There's actually like 2 or 3 Aussie police cars for this game too. What's this one? No, I'm going to give up looking for them. It's like the buildings, the game just randomly spawns in whichever ones it wants to out of what you've got installed. Oh, I think I might have missed that one, sorry Rye, we'll get that one sorted right away. There we go, Tenney Street. It's getting hard to keep up with it all. It would, Peter. There are a lot of options. Basically, it just depends on what people have made for it. There do seem to be quite a few Aussie modders for this game, though, which is great. Don't know. Hold on, let me check. Nothing yet. That's alright, I will make you a street. Since you came up with this awesome idea and has done us so well, I am very surprised that you guys have embraced that concept so much. Like, wow. No, Holdens need a good street. We need a big main road for Holden. Walter Boulevard, I think that's one of the game ones, so... Drive. Holden's Drive. They don't park. I'm not sure, Throy. Is that the new SimCity? I've got that one. Wasn't a huge fan of it, but it's a fun game. It's just not quite as detailed and in-depth as this one is. Holden Highway. Don't know, can we rename this? Oh, we can rename the bridge. And the highway. That works. Holden Highway. Only it should be Holden Highway on both sides of the road. That's how we do things here in Australia. I don't know if America maybe calls their highways different things on different sides.
Love your content, Dark. You deserve this.
And thank you, JJ Rocks, coming with an awesome $20 donation. Let us know if you want something named after you in the city. And yes, districts are cool. We can actually make like suburbs. It's meant to be so you can add different policies and stuff, but I never quite get that far. So we can have like mark this all out with this big ass highlighter kind of thing, and it will give this area its own little name. Sheffield Hills. Makes me think of the friggin' Nanny, if any of you guys remember that show from way, way back in the day. We can call this area something different. You can see chat is just scrolling like mad fire on the other screen. I'll double check that in a minute. Bedford Square, and we'll do one more for our shopping district here. Underhill District. Makes sense as it's under the Sheffield Hills. For SimCity or for this one, Prone? Because this one is just a toggle button when you make a new map. And hello, Sergeant Anderson. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Trying to catch up with everything else. And thank you, Phoenix. I'm glad you are enjoying that there. It is a good one, Dan. I'm surprised at how well it's going. It looks like a penis. That's the district that touched me in the penis. And Anderson, as one of our sponsors, we will have call it Anderson Avenue, because you know I love my alliteration. And I'm glad you guys are all enjoying this stream. I've got to say, I was expecting this to go rather badly, to be perfectly honest, given that this is such a sort of niche kind of game. It's not really action-packed and exciting like a lot of you guys I know like. But you guys have all enjoyed it, and it's great. Great seeing so many people enjoying a game that I love and could spend happily hours and hours a day playing. We'll definitely have to do some more of this in the future, for sure. I'm not going to speed up time because I'm going to have a quick drink and tune into the chat for a bit. A street name? Absolutely, JJ. We could even give you the actual main bridge. Although it's called that part of the... Is it called the whole thing Holden Highway now? Okay, apparently the bridge is out. Not out as in not existing, but... yeah, it's part of the highway now. That's apparently part of Keegan Avenue, and that bit's part of Anderson Avenue. I would have thought this would have its own road name. It's weird. Right, Wilson Avenue. We have lots of avenues in this city. We need something other than avenue. Brown Street. We don't want a Brown Street. Terrace. We haven't had a terrace yet. Oh, and Rice coming in with another one. Street for Jaden. They need to get their hands off your sewer pipe, coldest. Well, we're going to run out of streets. I'm going to have to build streets just so you guys can all have streets named after you. Jaden Street. Nuke the whole city. A drive? We can make yours a drive? Absolutely, JJ. And yeah, we can try and find the police cars. As I said though, it does spawn them in randomly. We'll have to kind of lurk at the police station, which is around here somewhere. There we go, KDYM precinct. So there we've got a Ford F-250 coming out. There's, I think, a Camry and one other Aussie police car. A Dan Westy Street, alrighty. Do we have... There's a spare street. And we can get parks. They basically add happiness, which we should probably actually invest in some. Let's see, we've got a botanical gardens. It's a bit big, but even before that's what she said. Build it in the middle. I like building them in the middle, basically because then you still get room to like build the roads on the edge through if you need to. I'll raise the property value through there. We can probably actually build a few of these. A good idea. Let's see what else we've got here. A carnival tent. Or a carousel park, it wants to call it. To me, it looks like a carnival tent. We'll put that here on the corner. And what public parking? That's kind of boring. Oh, an Aussie flagpole. We need some of these. Good lord, why do we not have these? Sorry, building. We need a flag at the entrance. In fact, fuck it. Let's have 2 flags at the entrance. Because Australia. No worries, Rye. Definitely do appreciate everyone's support today. That has been awesome. Very unexpected. And hello, Colby. Welcome to the stream. Let's see who else we've got coming in here. I think there's somebody else. Minecraft Mode, welcome to you as well, sir. All Black Stadium. No, we want a stadium that wins. And yes, we can get a stadium. I think we need a much bigger city for that, though. Got to be able to support those tickets and everything. Just chuck in some more haphazard commercial, just to basically eat away at that demand there. The zones can kind of morph and evolve over time, so you can build other zones and rezone an area and it will change. Maroon Stadium? No way. I said winning team, not bribing team. And there's a McDonald's. I think somebody was asking for that. No, it was KFC, sorry. There we go, McDonald's, we've got a Pizza Hut. Our city is growing nicely. Popping up here. Another car rental place. That's totally what you want in a city that you don't want congestion for. I think there might be Taco Bells. Oh, and people are running out of water. Just those guys. That's not too bad. Although the Botanical Gardens, you kind of want them to have water. Oh, and these guys here too. It kind of helps for a garden to have water, you'd think. Swan Stadium? I think that's AFL. I don't know much about AFL to really comment on that. Love the Aussie flags. Although, I do wish they would move in the wind, not just stay there like solid planks of wood. Oh well. There's a Botanical Gardens in every city actually, Dan. At least here in Oz. Pretty much every city has their own botanical gardens. The War Party Noodle, it's basically a little gambling mini-game. It's like the heist you see on other channels. I've just kind of renamed it. And changed all of the text outputs for mine. Sushi shops, I'm sure there's some here in this commercial zone. Maybe not, but that's where they're meant to be. Hello, Spudwink. I've played a little bit of FIFA, Alex. Not a huge lot. I'm not very good at it, which tends to influence me to not play a game. There's one of the police cars. Let's see what he's going to do. Just a regular police car. He's going to the Victoria residence. Bloody Victorians causing trouble again. And you can see even the houses are like traditional old-style Aussie houses. I love these Aussie malls. And he's now just heading back to the station, so that's probably a bit boring. And Colby, we're doing street and building names for sponsors and donators tonight. This will make a little bit of difference, suggested by Holden Our Best, and you guys seem to have really enjoyed it, so we'll keep that going, at least for this stream. While we build up our city. I'm not really sure what else to do now, like, expansion-wise. We need definitely more housing. I'm hesitant to do this. This is probably going to trigger trend. Oh, damn it, I can't because of the flag. Shit. Well, we're going to have to upgrade this road. So we can support the traffic, and we'll build a new housing estate out here. I guess we can always expand into that next area, so may as well go all the way out there. And again, we'll build out our guide roads. Let's see. Can we do that? We probably shouldn't do that, but fuck it. Why not? Housing estate to set up and expand this commerce now that road's been built out a bit. Bloody tool sheds, yes. And yeah, there's a few they're car rental places. I don't think there's any car dealerships in the game. Need a parliament with Kenji as the Prime Minister. Oh god, that would be horrible. You apologise in advance for what, Eagle? That sounds a bit ominous. Oh yes, water. Thank you, Coldest. I always forget water. What would we do without your sewer pipe? Worst water piping in history, but fuck it, it works. I don't know that there are... I think there might be civic buildings or something like that. Maybe not municipal buildings. It might be a different game. Or it might be some of these... oh yeah, there we go. City Hall is one of these unique buildings, but we haven't unlocked it yet.
Give me a home among the gum trees, with lots of plum trees, a sheep or two, a kangaroo, a clothesline out the back, veranda out the front, and an old rocking chair.
Thank you, Eagle. I think. Oh, we don't need to do wastewater, Cadet. We just need to connect it up to the sewage system. And you can see the dark blue is the fresh water, and the kind of... I'm not even sure what you'd call that, sort of a greeny blue colour, that's the waste pot water going out to the coldest of day sewer pipe, right there. And yes, we can name the districts, so they are up for grabs too. We might call this one Eagle Rock. Oh. That is awesome. 51 likes. You guys are awesome. You know what? I think that deserves some bonus credits. Let's hope I can actually remember the command this time. Fuck it. 5,000. Let's go big. It's Sunday. Little Canberra. There are actually Canberra and Adelaide. I think there's Brisbane. I'm trying to remember what other maps, but there's like a whole bunch of actual maps, both where people have made the actual cities themselves and even where they've just designed the landscape to look legit. It is quite awesome, the modding community for this game. The difference it makes having a game open up to the Steam Workshop and say, come one, come everyone, mod the hell out of our game, do what you can with it, makes people actually embrace the modding of the game. Yep, there is an Adelaide map, and I keep talking about that one basically because at some point I'm going to do a challenge on stream of keeping the Adelaide City map powered as long as possible. We need more industry apparently. I guess I should probably get on that. Getting so distracted by chat I'm forgetting my damn city here. Is that trying to build a crooked road? Maybe not. It looked crooked to me, but no. I think we'll have to skip that one because of the coal plant there. So let's just plop in some more industry. Bit of a lag spike. I think the game was saving just then. And welcome back, Trent. And there is a city hall. That's about as close as we get, I think, JJ. And hello, Brent USC. Let's see who else is here. Absolutely, they should, Ando. Or at the very least, they should let people mod it. They shouldn't be like anti-modding like GTA is. Wow, so the settlement was heavily defended, but Tanae still won. Good job there, Tanae. And see you next time, Phoenix. Hope you have enjoyed. And hello to Pain Gaming. At the moment, Noodle, they're basically just for fun, really. You can gamble them away, there's not really much you can do. We might do some giveaways and raffles and things with them in the future, but for the moment, not really anything. And it is Sunday here in Australia. That's where I base my names off. Because, you know, it feels weird saying that it's Saturday night when it's, you know, nearly 5 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon here. They were thinking about them shark cards. All they want you to have for Christmas is some shark card merch. And I really hate Jesus Dibble for getting the bloody Logan Paul or Jake Paul merch song stuck in my head for like far, far longer than that song should be stuck in anyone's head. So you guys can probably see here, the ground is decoloring. It's turning this yucky, nasty browny colour instead of green. That is actual pollution that our factories are causing. You can see the same kind of thing with the sewer pipe pumping the wastewater into the river. Turning that river a very, very unpleasant colour. Oh, and Boomtown, we have upgraded. We can now build transports. We can build buses and trams, taxis and things. I love the bus system. One of my favourite things when I've got a fully built city is just watching the buses go around, picking people up, taking them about their day. Not sure if we can... Well, we've actually got a fair bit of money. We can start upgrading our schools. We need a high school. Which, okay, that can also be
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
A thunderstorm is coming. Let's pause the game. Actually, I don't know that we really need emergency shelter from a thunderstorm, really. We don't need that shit. We do need them to actually be in here ready, so we will plop down our disaster response Red Cross unit here in the industrial estate, basically because they are, like that orange outline there is the noise, which makes people unhappy. We will, Rye, we will once it hits. I should pay a loan back. That's a good point, Colonist. We can pay our second loan back, and then we are totally debt-free now. And we still have some money, too. So we get a bit of time before the thunderstorm hits. Oh, and the game is paused. That fucking helps. And no, Peter, as I said before, the river is flowing this way. And in this game, as long as your intake is upstream from your outtake, you can have them right next to each other. Oh, here we go. Here comes the thunderstorm.
A thunderstorm is battering the city. Stay indoors until the storm has passed.
Lots of our stuff's probably going to burn down now. We have been thunderstruck. Some epic fork lightning. Ah, no worries, Prepper, it does that. And controversial, you just basically earn it over time. As long as your people are happy, and you have residences and things like that. Residences, commercial, industrial. Oh shit, we have lost power. SA mode is now in effect. Not sure if we've had any direct strikes or what's happened. Got one building there, they're not too happy. Ah, so it looks like they've actually damaged our power lines. Not going to fix it till the storm's over because it's just going to break again if we do. Right, doesn't give us any information. Some of them have got power back on. I guess we have enough buildings here now that the power grid can kind of expand. But now we're losing more power somehow. So our vitals say, ah, we are almost at the limit of the power system, that's why. So, alright, storm is over, let's see. I've never seen our power buildings get demolished like that, that's just weird. And I can't even click on them to fix them, because we just have to destroy what's left of them and build new ones. And we don't have enough money now for another power generator. So we're going to actually get another loan for that, because that's kind of important. It's going to have to be another dirty coal plant. We haven't unlocked any of these nice clean ones yet. So, sorry people. It's getting awfully close to the rest of the city there. Let's actually extend this road a bit further. Extend this road. And start building a road back up this way or something. I don't know yet, but then we will plop a power station down here in the middle. Somewhere. Maybe there on the waterfront. Waterfront coal, why not? And we could increase the tax, yes. That's one way. But basically, money just comes in as your buildings level up. You get more, and as you have more people living in the town. And yeah, I think those are actually meant to be sheds in the back of everybody's yard. Hold them. Although, well, I suppose it does kind of look like a shed. Looking at it individually, it looks more like an outhouse, but no, taxation isn't theft. Taxation is like necessary. Look, we're only taxing them 9%. Come on. It's tax time. Mayor Kenji needs a new Ferrari. Or two. Oh, look at that! Taxing them made them upgrade. Voting for the Kenji party. And hello Riley, welcome to the stream. Some of them are different. You mean the sheds? Oh, there are different sheds. You can see it really clearly. Oh, there we go. Some of them are actual outhouses. So this place has an outhouse, and I guess they use their neighbour's shed. Look at this little community of sheds we've got going on here. Kind of interesting. Reminds me of that beer commercial from a few years back. So I'm not sure what we're missing to upgrade the town more. Maybe well, I've got schools. We can add a bigger police station or another police station. Got fire. Pretty sure we've got everything. Oh, we don't have a cemetery yet. That's one thing we're missing. Should be at the dead centre of town, but we'll put it out here instead because there's shops in the dead centre. Put it down here in the industrial estate. Not very nice for the dead people, I guess, but you know, they're dead. We can deal with it. Why do corpses need water? Come on. Be realistic, game. Public transport time? We need more money for that. We need a lot more money. We need like... I think that's the tram. I don't want trams because I don't understand trams. I'm not from Melbourne. Yeah, we need like 30 grand for the bus depot, and I think bus stops themselves are free. Can't quite remember, it's been a while. Yeah, we need to kind of build up our cash at the moment. I'm not asking for my people to die. I'm just saying if they die, they're going to get buried out here where nobody cares about them out the way. Actually, Coldest, I have Victorian trams in the game, so I may have to try and figure out this whole tram shit. 40 grand though. That's a big investment for me to fuck up my city. Really? More power problems? We've got plenty of power. Oh, it's not connected. For fuck's sake. Can I even connect that down here? Oh, look at that. A lot of waterfront power connections. What could possibly go wrong there? It's an awesome idea, mixing power and water together. $17, I think that's enough money for a bus depot, wasn't it? No, 30 grand as well. Don't know why I thought it was 12 grand. Oh well. It would be funny, Donald. Where is our police station? What is it next to? I'm curious now. There. It is next to whatever the hell that is. A Mexican building. And Harbour Freight. And Subway, there you go. Oh, those yellow vested cops are usually corrupt. No, that's the police station, Coldest. The fire station is where? Oh, you're saying that was the fire station. Why has it got a fucking Mexican flag? Are our firemen Mexicans? Do we need to build a firewall? Nope, just a boring police car. Where's the Aussie police cars? God damn it. There's a... do you guys see something wrong here? Burger King Pharmacy. I don't think that's a pharmacy. Somehow. Oh, hello Donzi, welcome to the stream. And yet, Brandon, that's a problem with having custom buildings in this game. That's why, like, all our houses are pretty much the same kind of setup. You've got to have a lot of custom buildings so that it can choose from different ones when it adds things. Oh shit, we need a lot more residential all of a sudden. We can't do high density yet. So I guess we have to build up this estate a bit more. We'll make... We can't do that. Fine, whatever. My town is getting messier and messier as I try and cater to these idiots' needs. Wanting their bloody families to move in. There, have some houses. We could wait in front of the police station. Doesn't seem like we're going to get Aussie cars spawning though. And yes indeed, Toby, we are very close to that 10k mark. Although we've been tantalisingly close for months now, so... Oh! No, another fucking Taurus. Got excited because it was white, not black and white. And no donut shops, what's this one? Slick top charger. The Mexicans fucked up the pharmacy. No, they didn't. They just... I don't know why the fire station has a Mexican flag. That makes no sense to me. Hello Roman, welcome to the stream. Right, we have enough money now to start making some bus lines. Of course, at this point I have no idea where, if I even have any traffic issues. So it's probably going to be wasteful of money and just basically messing things up. But nonetheless, we're going to make a bus depot. And we'll make... I guess we'll make one that kind of loops into the industrial estate. So... let me check the zoning out here. So this is all residential. Basically, we're going to make it come up here and collect people and then take them into this working area. So I guess we will have stop there and go around to there. And then go up this main section. No, why can't you just turn there? You don't have to go all around there and be crazy. No! What is this thing doing? Fuck it, fuck that road then. It doesn't get a bus stop. Now, thanks Roman, glad you're enjoying. And then down here for people to get to work, basically. So a few stops in, no matter where they have to work, they can get to it. And then we'll connect it up to there. We'll leave it called Bus Line 1. We can change the names of the buses. We do want to remove a couple of vehicles because we don't really need like a generally number of vehicles 2 or 4. We generally only want 3 vehicles on a bus line. Let's see, so that should be coming out. There's one. We'll see how he goes. See if he gets stuck in traffic. We'll zoom out a bit so it's not too noisy. And see you, Noodle. Catch you next time, buddy. Hope you have enjoyed. Taco Bell would be nice. Just make sure that the bus... I like to do this at least once per line, just to make sure the bus is actually going to be collecting people, and also not getting stuck in traffic or causing traffic jams. You can quite easily mess up your city if you don't pay attention to what you're doing. The firefighters can go to Subway along with everybody else in the city, pretty much. And good night, Ryan Wilson. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and thank you for the support with the donations there, buddy. Definitely appreciate it. We will catch you next time. So far this bus line seems to be okay. Although here we've got 3 buses queued up at the same time. So we probably only need 1 bus, or maybe 2 on this line. So far it's just costing us money. But that's alright, we've got money slowly pouring in. Might speed up time a bit, but we're just sitting here waiting for the city to grow. I'm probably not going to do any building of real life cities Minecraft mode just because it gets way too tricky. The pre-built city maps that have scenarios, I'll probably try and do some of those of the actual Aussie cities, but I'm not, if I build on a map, I'm going to build it however I want to build, which is pretty much going to be the same sort of grid style. Okay, so this stop is actually going to work. It's going to eventually start making us money. We haven't messed things up too badly as we go along Wilson Avenue, dropping off and picking up some more peoples. And yes, hold on, I've got a mod that actually adds a lot of the extra stuff to the bus lines, including the unbunching. You might have seen it very briefly pop up here, unbunching in progress. It waits till the next bus is a bit further ahead before leaving the stop. They're not too bunched up at the moment, so you don't see it for very long. Oh, we've got a fire over here. Lord Jesus, there's a fire! Box Factory is on fire! And we have some actual legit Scania fire trucks. I don't think they're Aussie ones, but they are at least generic Scanias. We'll put the fire out, save the boxes. We might follow the fireys for a bit. Like, you can even, if you see the individual people walking around, scroll out a bit so we can hear what I'm saying. You can even follow them as they go to work and back again. I think these are meant to be generic ones, Dan. There weren't any Aussie ones, and these were the only ones that weren't labelled as some other random country, basically. Another thunderstorm rolling in. We should actually, now that we've got a bit of money built up, we should probably start building our emergency shelter. If we get some serious emergencies, we are going to need people to evacuate into these things so they don't die. Yeah, I know, abandoned buildings, we'll get to that in a minute. I guess we'll put one shelter there. And another one over here somewhere. There, so we don't have to trash any houses. Oh, not enough money. Fine, I'll build one shelter. What was I thinking? Thinking that we'd have more than one. Yep, everything's good. For the disaster stuff, I don't know actually. I don't know that I've ever tried. Landscaping and disasters. Oh, yes we can! We can disaster at will. Don't know that I really want to just yet, but... Aha, this is on PC. Pretty much, hold on, they do share houses. Like, if we look at a house, it's actually got 2 of 2 households within that building. So there'll be, I'm not sure exactly how many peds count as a household. Oh, there we go. We've got 3 teens, 3 young adults, and I think that's 3 adults, all in that building. In that tiny little building. Not that one, but you get the idea. There's not many people. People are all unhappy too. Wanting more residential, even though they haven't really filled up what we've got. I suppose they kind of have. Oh, that's why, because all these places didn't have water and got abandoned. We are making money slowly but surely. Need to build more bloody houses though. Always need the friggin' housing. Oh, they don't like that they're going to get some neighbours. Well, too bad, people. Be neighbourly. Bloody tourists. don't know if we have a tourist thing. And no worries at all, Cadet Prepper. Not too sure how much longer I'll be playing this for tonight. Let's see how we go. I think though, before we do end it, we'll have to save the game and then unleash holy hell on the city with that disaster menu. I do love storms personally, Harley, sorry. Oh, the people coming off the highway. Some of them are going into the businesses. Some of them are moving in. Let's have a look at one of them. Electric car Edison Model Z. That's an interesting house. He's apparently driving home from somewhere. So he might have been going and visiting another city. Oh, look, there we go. Mustang Shelby. Should be a Mustang Sally. We did build this city indeed, Dan. And what do you do once you've built the city? You try and break it. Okay, so he's going to be boring now that he's gone home. See, our garbage collection is all working nicely. Landfill usage is low, that's fine. Water and sewage, we're going to have to expand there soon. Might as well do what we've got the money to. Hopefully we can fit another one upstream. No, we'll have to put him on the other side and connect it in. And I guess we'll put our other outlet pipe down here. Oh, look at that! Look at the colour of that water! That is just horrid. Because why not? The city looks so much better in the daytime, although I like the traffic lights and stuff. A Chevy Suburban Fire Chief with a hose coming out of it. Did you guys see that? That was a bit ridiculous. Not sure why our roads are so cold either. Do calm down a bit with the caps there, Brandon. It does get a bit annoying having people posting in all caps all the time. Blame coldest or the shitty weather. Why not both, Holden? Why not both? We are starting to get a bit of congestion here, which is going to be a bit of a problem soon. Oh, look at this. We have got a lot of congestion. Good lord. Probably a bad idea actually having these things here. In fact, I'm actually going to de-zone this area. Because then we won't have people trying to bloody park there and everything and blocking up this road. And we might be able to park there instead. Small park? Look at how fucking big the small park is. Small playground, well that's at least reasonable size. Yeah, let's have a playground off the highway, that's totally legit. Bouncy castle off the highway. So they can bounce onto the highway. There we go. Kenji's own friggin' Japanese garden. Harley, I'll be doing one tomorrow. That'll be a New Zealand stream. Can't quite remember off the top of my head what time I've got in mind for that. And the subway will upgrade to a different building as I give it enough, whatever it needs to upgrade. We need more... We've got space for more commercial at least. Just chuck some in there. We probably actually need to build a... No, we've got a high school, don't we? Indeed, New Zealand Police Team 7. Shoot a sheep with an assault rifle. Make a farm for Donzi. I don't know that we have farms as such. Just like different parks and things. Dog park! That's what Donzi would want, I am sure of it. Everyone's unhappy down here, so let's give them a dog park and less neighbours. There we go. Road maintenance place. I don't think I've unlocked them yet. No. You gotta get... Oh, not too many more people. Not too much. Nice peaceful night. We might even speed it up super speedy. Zip through the night. I hope so, Holden. I really hope so. Not education, buses. There's the bus depot. Fuck, I've got to remember how to actually get to the lines. That should show us where the buses are. Where the fuck are my buses? What the hell? What is this? There we go. So I think we need to actually find one of the buses. Oh, they're still friggin' bunching up, you idiots! What are you doing? So let's see, are there... Sometimes yes, sometimes no, and I think actually that's per vehicle. You know what, this one has no people, we're gonna kill that vehicle. We only need 2 on this line, I think. Buses are routed. Nice, Coldest. Very, very witty there. And see you, Keegan. We will catch you next time. And yeah, I'm not too sure yet, Steve. I might be able to sneak one in. We'll see how the evening plans out. It'd probably be quite late, and I have no idea what game it would be yet. Do have to get some recording done tonight for some of the games that I do the videos on still, rather than stream, like Battlefield Hardline and The Sims. And there was a few other things I wanted to get done tonight as well, so may not have time to stream again. But you never know your luck. That's right, we slowed things down to check the buses, now we can speed them up. Hopefully they'll make a bit more money now that there's not so many of them. Oh, look at all those people waiting there. Now our buses are full. Hooning along. And hello, Talk. If you have missed nearly 2 hours, we have got our city a nice little start. I will probably wrap this up very soon, because my throat's getting a bit dry and getting a bit hungry as well. It's almost dinner time. It's a fun game, Autobot. Great way to spend an afternoon if you don't have anything else to do. And welcome back, Dragon. That is one game I probably won't ever play. Not as a definite won't as Roblox is, but I don't think I'll play Farming Simulator. They are. I've got it in full fast forward mode at the moment, so we can try and get some money cranked up. Although we do need more residential. So we're probably going to have to start building some more soon. What we can do, though, is actually expand our territory. Go out there for now. I don't know if there's a railway system on this map. So I'm not sure. I can't actually see one. But now we have much more room to play with. We can make this a proper housing estate now. Let's see. Run the main road down a bit more. Do that local traffic only thing that somebody mentioned earlier too. That was a good idea. Actually, no, before we do that, I'm going to upgrade that chunk and make this back road another main road. And then we'll run smaller roads between them for the housing. Probably end up making this into another suburb eventually, but for now we'll just build it up a bit more. And see you ride the gamer. 60 likes is awesome. Unfortunately, Toby, it is not. It's about $30 I think for the base game US, and then the DLCs are all about $5 or $10 US on top of that. And no, Tom, I'm not really into the whole farming thing. Not that much at all. Not a bad little city growing there. Ah, thank you, Brandon. Good God, I nearly screwed that up, didn't I? We should be good for power. We're still well and truly in the green, and these buildings should kind of extend the grid through. Right, just let me see if I can... Hopefully this isn't going to come up on the stream, but we'll see if I can fire up a vote on the poll for which disaster we want to see the most. So what have we got here? We'll just slow the time down so that things don't go too crazy while I'm setting this up. Oh, hang on. There is a rail link. Excellent. So we can build trains and stuff soon too. Probably do that on the next stream for this game. Probably going to wrap things up soon. That's why we're looking into the disasters when I find them again. So we have tornado, earthquake. The sinkhole one's pretty shit. Forest fire's pretty shit. Collapse sounds pretty shit. So basically we've got meteor strike, tsunami, tornado, or earthquake. I'm going to set up a quick poll. I don't think we'll have the results showing up on screen because I don't know that I've got that set up at the moment. Bear with me a moment, guys. Unfortunately, I can't have it stay with the map bloody centered properly while I'm on the other screen. So we have tsunami. We have earthquake. Just bear with me, guys. We're getting a proper chat poll rather than people posting in chat because that gets overwhelmed quite quickly. What else was there? Earthquake. I think I added 2 the same then. So tsunami, earthquake, tornado, that's what I'm trying to type. Bloody hell. Should have been more organised, and I've done this already. And a meteor strike. We'll run a timer for, let's say, 5 minutes. We'll let that run for. So there, Sarah has put the voting instructions in the chat. Ooh, nearly friggin' meteor struck randomly somewhere on the map. So here we go. That's going to go for 5 minutes. We'll play through for a few more minutes. And then once the results of that are in, power is out up here. Then we will wreck the city. So that I just chucked there is basically a water version of the windmill. So a little bit of green energy. Can't totally destroy the planet. At least not straight away anyway. Schools, we need a university once it's open. Crime rate's low, fire hazard's a bit high. We might build a second fire station if we can. Oh wow, nothing at all down here. There we go, give them some fireys. And I think everything is good. Democrats rigging the vote. You mean the Russians? That's weird that it has vote 0 for tsunami. I know programmers start counting at 0, but regular people don't, so they should start at 1. And welcome to the channel, the K-Boys. Thank you for subscribing. Hope you are enjoying the content. We do play a broad range of games here, and it's getting broader and broader every week at the moment. And if you guys do ever have suggestions for games you'd like to see me play, the best way to suggest them is in the comments section of a video, not in the live chat, but in the actual comments, because that is much easier to keep up with than the comments, the chat that scrolls up and down the screen really quickly. Apparently we don't have enough cops either. So we'll build a new cop shop right there on that main road. Make everybody happy. Everybody wreck at the police. 61 likes, wow. Yes, Toby, we did finish the main Origins storyline. I didn't end up doing any of the side stuff after that on stream. I've done some of the side quests myself. But we did finish the main story. It is over and done with. So hopefully Sarah will post in the chat when that 5 minutes has expired what the result was. And I think what I'm probably going to do over this side of the highway is build our transit hub. So we'll have an airport, we'll have our rail link, because that's our train line coming in just off the edge of the map there. So we'll have our train stations and things like that. And then probably connect it to the highway and also have it connecting up here into our industrial estate. Hopefully. Brandon, I think here in Canberra they're all like just random numbers. In fact, I think in most Australian cities they're just random numbers, not named as such. Which I think names sounds better than, you know, the 300 or the 275 or the 109 or whatever. Yes, I don't want to buy any more land yet. We've got plenty of land to build on. And I will, since you guys seem to enjoy this so much, definitely be continuing this playthrough. Maybe not every Sunday. There's a few other sim games I want to play on the Sunday simulation time slot. But we'll rotate through this and a few other games. And how the city kind of glows as the daylight slowly creeps into the words. Oh, there we go. Meteor Strike 1 with 5 votes. Alright guys, so we will be wrapping up the stream very soon. We are going to save our game. Save it as that so I don't forget that it's the game that I'm streaming. And we are going to fuck this city up with some meteorites. Haven't seen a meteor strike yet, so we get to choose where it's going to hit too. I reckon right smack bang in the middle. Why the hell not? Save the game. Boom! Let's see, this should be epic. Maybe? Are we going to get a meteor strike? Oh, hello Panda, welcome to the stream. We are going to be wrapping up very soon, but you are here for the best part. Hopefully, we is about to have a meteor strike. Why did it not do it? It made a noise that time and kind of flashed, so hopefully this time it will work. I don't know. If I got to fill the safety forms. I don't think meteors really care about safety forms. Maybe there needs to be an option turned on that I haven't turned on or something. Let's see if we can start a fire at least. Oh,
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Alright, let's see how many people we can save. We do have shelters. Not schools. Police, whatever. Where's the damn shelters? There we go. We have a shelter. We can build a second one. No, we can't build a second one. Ignore that. So we will evacuate as many people as we can. Yep, like you with the animal control eagle. Oh, good thing I didn't just click randomly. Let's see if we can zoom out and see it coming in. Oh, here it comes. Look at that. Oh shit, it zoomed in a bit too much then. Boom! Destroy the middle of the city.
A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
Rip my city. And we have a second one coming in too. So the Red Cross now is actually sending out rescue choppers into the debris to see who they can revive and save. Not knowing that there is a second meteor coming very soon to a town near them.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
It did. It made a big, massive fuck-off crater in the middle. Oh, here comes the second one. Boom!
A meteor strike has occurred.
Look at this,
Avoid
guys.
the
We've got
impact site
bloody
and head to shelter if any is available.
cars and people literally flying through the world, like through the air. That is cool as shit. Just raining the cars down wherever they happen to land. Do they have rescue dogs? I guess they must send them out from the choppers once they land. Alright. Well, it is almost the end of the stream. We're going to fuck this city up a little bit more, though. There's something bad happening here, but we need to actually... Obviously, 2 meteors is going to trigger an earthquake. That makes sense. And a tsunami. Because some people just want to sit back and watch the world burn. And once these have all hit, we will wrap up the stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Might take a little while for them to actually hit. We'll speed up time. Try and get it happening a bit quicker. Do another 10. That might be a bit excessive. I think these next three disasters should pretty much kill the town. Thankfully we did save it beforehand, so we will continue from the save point next time, not from this wreck. It is indeed Noodle, it is. But as I said, we have saved it, so...
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. Warning! Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area soon.
Warning, experts say cunt's fucked. And here comes the twister.
A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available. An earthquake is occurring.
And an earthquake
Don't
at the same
panic
time.
and wait for help if you are in the affected area.
No, you should very, very definitely panic right now. Let's see, where's he going? Searching for survivors. Let's see where he goes. Oh, I wonder if he's going to fly into the tornado. That would be awesome. Earthquake's pretty boring. The audio is very loud. Very, very, very loud. Out go the rescue dogs and the rescue people. Tornado is actually going around the town, which is nice and polite for it. Polite of it, I should say. Doesn't look like we're going to get our tsunami. And it's actually broken the main highway. Oh, wow. Alright, well, we're going to wrap things up here, guys. Before we do, though, let's go all killer eager with the meteors, like the Animal Services, that one cursed stream a while back. Everyone gets a meteor strike. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that thumbs up button for us. I will see you guys definitely about this time, or about 3:30 tomorrow afternoon, with some multiplayer gameplay, and maybe later tonight with something random. We'll see. And of course again tomorrow night with some LSPDFR New Zealand. Till then, guys, hope you have enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.